The worst financial decision you'll ever make won't look like a mistake. It'll look like an answered prayer. It'll look like the house you finally qualified for, the investment your friend swore was a sure thing, or the car upgrade you've wanted for years. Everything on paper says go, but in real life, you keep hitting wall after wall. The bank suddenly needs more documents. The seller stops returning your texts. The perfect opportunity gets pushed back again. You're frustrated. You're pushing. You're trying to force the deal through because you're afraid that if you don't act now, you'll lose your chance. But stop. That friction you're feeling isn't the devil stealing your blessing. That friction may be God keeping you from a trap. God doesn't always close doors to deny you. Sometimes He closes them to protect you from a weight you are not ready to carry. Think about Balaam in the Bible. He was on his way to make a move God had already warned him about. Suddenly, his donkey stopped. It crushed his foot against a wall and then dropped in the middle of the road. Balaam was furious because he thought the donkey was ruining his plan. He didn't realize there was an angel with a sword standing in his path. If that donkey hadn't stopped, Balaam would have died. The donkey wasn't his problem. The donkey was his protection. God uses inconvenience to prevent insolvency. So if something keeps stopping in your life right now, pay attention. Look for the check engine light in your spirit, that nagging lack of peace. You have the money. Your spouse says yes. But every time you think about signing, your stomach knots up. An amateur looks at the profit. A professional looks at the risk. Wisdom is not just knowing what to do. Wisdom is knowing when to wait. If it costs you your peace, it is too expensive. You feel the pressure to keep up. You feel the pressure to prove yourself. You feel the pressure of the deadline. You feel the pressure of the limited time offer. But if God is in it, you won't have to silence your conscience to get it. Sometimes God stops a move because you aren't ready for the weight of it yet. Stewardship is not about how much you have. Stewardship is about how much you can handle. Look at Joseph. Before he could manage the grain of Egypt, he had to manage a prison. He had to wait. He had to grow. If God had put Joseph in the palace 10 years earlier, Joseph would have failed. The delay wasn't a mistake. The delay was the classroom. A delay is not a denial. A delay is a shield. Preparation is not a delay. Preparation is a requirement. The deal of a lifetime is often the mistake of a lifetime. So when doors keep closing, stop pushing. You do not need to panic. You need to sit down and ask, God, what are you protecting me from? The fact that it stopped means it wasn't for you. At least not right now. You are not losing out. You may be getting led out of a trap. Slow progress is better than fast failure. When you honor God's no, you tell Him that you trust His heart more than your own eyes. Stop fighting the hedge. Start thanking Him for the wall. If you're in a season of waiting, drop a piece in the comments so we can pray for wisdom together. Subscribe to stay grounded in these truths. Some closed doors are not God taking something from you. They are God saving you from something that would have taken everything from you.